We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Colorado, left fielder Gerardo Parra.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Anaheim. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. Been a fairly decent start to the year, 3-2 in their first 5.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Grounded to the right, fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's Nolan Arenado, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Nolan Arenado.
Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Stepping in, Javier Baez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Out for the Halo, right fielder Eric Young Jr.
Takes this the other way to right. Gonzalez is there, 1 away. In now is Andrelton Simmons, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Soft liner towards short, and an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. Here's Justin Upton now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Hit back up the middle. Russell's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The right fielder, number 5.
And a fastball is in there for strike one.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. At the plate, Ian Desmond. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Here's Addison Russell. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Russell.
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And this is off the wall now for Upton out there. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. From the stretch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
He's running again. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Hey, keep an eye out here, Matt, because that guy on first base, 3-2 count, he can run. He might be on the move here.
Hit in the air to left. Upton makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. And he is in there. Ready for another chance? Gerardo Parra, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Parra.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton's under it, and the inning is over. Digging in, Mike Trout. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
And, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now.
Second
So
baseman.
bases are empty here with two
Howie
gone. And
Kendrick.
stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. And this is taken outside for ball one. 2 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. Desmond fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself. And trying to pick things up where he left off, Charlie Blackmon. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. He's set and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run, because they are really pitching him careful right here. And now they're 2-0 and behind in the count again.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. High pop-up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. There to take it is Parra, and that's the first out. Now batting, Albert Pujols. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Misses, ball 2.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, number 39. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 39.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Line towards center field. And the Halos have their first hit of the game. Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Young Jr.
Right fielder,
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Young Jr.
Liner toward right center, but he will run this one down in right center. A tough. Digging in for his second at bat, Carlos Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0 for 1. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one into the air, out into right field. Young on the move, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Ian Desmond. First pitch on its way. Sinking line drive out to right center, and that's going to be a base hit here for Desmond. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Digging in to try it again, Addison Russell. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Young is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping up now, Kevin Kiermaier. He singled his last time up.
Kiermaier.
Lifted into center field. Trout giving chase. Oh, beautiful dive. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Actually, they're saying he trapped it.
The catcher.
Now in the box,
number 8.
Chris Iannetta. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Hard hit towards center. Trout is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The 4th inning, the shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Simmons.
Drilled right back up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 8.
Stepping into the box, Justin Upton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. Striding in once again, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Mike Trout.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Gonzalez is there, and it's a very quick inning. In is Gerardo Parra. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Left fielder, Gerardo Parra.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Soft liner toward first. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. This is pulled into right. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Nolan Arenado. Strikeout victim,
Nolan Arenado.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Parra is on his way home. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he is out on the tag. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. Here's a look over to first. The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball just a bit up.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run. Well, that looked like a good pitch to hit right there. I thought he might be swinging 2-0, but that's what makes him such a good hitter. He's really zeroing in on his spot.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Ready now, Ryan Zimmerman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Down the third baseline. Arenado has it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Here's Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
That's by him for strike one.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is digging in and looking for more. Ian Desmond, 2 base hits, both single. Justin Anderson will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Pitch on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And now a pitch on the way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. He and Desmond becomes the first out of the inning. Addison Russell comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Simmons has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Lifted in the air to right field. Young posts under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Albert now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Number 39.
Digging in to try it again. Number 39. He reached on a single in his first try. And that misses inside. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
No, that's a ball.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Right fielder.
Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Andrelton Simmons. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Johnson will come on now and pinch run.
At second base, number 7.
First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to short. This could be 2. 1 there. But they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's Justin Upton now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Center fielder.
At the plate, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
And a big strikeout there. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Chris Iannetta is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. And Iannetta can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Ball 2. Here's the 2-2. This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerardo Parra. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Raimel Tapia will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Raimel Tapia.
And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-0 pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout has a read on it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Charlie Blackmon. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose.
Now pitching for the Angels.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. He struck him out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Now here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. Here's Howie Kendrick. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Grounded foul toward the third base dugout.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2 in just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Weak grounder back to the mound. Baez with the bare hand. It's there. He got him. Digging in once again, Javier Baez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Javier Baez.
Smoke toward third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The right fielder, number 5.
Stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Ian Desmond. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Desmond.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
High in the air out towards shallow right. Young is there, and that ends the inning. Here's Albert now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Designated hitter,
into the windup
Albert.
And the pitch.
Pujols.
Hit hard to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Francisco Arias. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And that misses ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Dribbled to the right side. Foul ball, strike 2. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Eric Young Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Fastball hit on the ground to short. Russell has it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Addison Russell. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Russell.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Simmons has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter.
At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First offering on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
d'Arnaud.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
One strike.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need. Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box, Justin Upton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Gonzalez. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He went down on strikes last time up.
Number 27.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Now another 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Gonzalez. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Ryan Zimmerman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Pitch on the way. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Now batting, Howie Kendrick. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Howie Kendrick.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez going back, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he went the distance in this one, gave the bullpen a day off, and allowed only 2 runs to come across the score. You'll take that every day of the week, so he has to feel real good about what he accomplished here.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Angels, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Addison Russell. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Colorado, shortstop, number 27.
Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
In the second spot
So
tonight,
stepping in,
left
Charlie
fielder,
Blackmon. He's
Charlie
ready for his
Blackmon.
first at-bat of this early season contest. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball...
And that is off the first base bag. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Batting third
Into
baseman,
the box now, Nolan Arenado. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Got him to go down swinging there. Aaron Hicks is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at-bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
And Gonzalez will make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
The right fielder, number 5.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Standing in, Ian Desmond. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a ball 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to short. Story scoops it up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Line toward right center. But he will run this one down in right center. A tough. So striding in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Wilson Contreras stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, he's been a little bit too aggressive, but maybe a little too over anxious to hit. Looking at that swing right there, a little early. You got those runners in scoring position. You have a tendency to get a little more amped up. He's got to calm down, let the ball come to him, stay within his game plan.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box, Daniel Murphy. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. Swing and a line drive. But this will be foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game. Digging in, Tommy La Stella will try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. On the ground to the right side. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. Standing in, Yu Darvish, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Riding in once again, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the. Stepping in, Chris Iannetta. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Number 8, Chris Iannetta.
First pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Chris Iannetta is retired to kick off the inning. Number 49 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Addison Russell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air into shallow left center. Schwarber has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he leaps and makes the circus catch. My goodness, what a play there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Story. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Iannetta has it, and he makes the throw to first. Story is retired. 2 down now. Ready for another chance. Kyle Schwarber. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. You have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
Line drive to left, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So that means Jose Abreu will come to the plate here. Digging in to try it again. Jose Abreu. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Ready now, Wilson Contreras, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. To short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Left fielder.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Number
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gonzalez.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Story is there to make the catch. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Daniel Murphy.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy. Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And look out, he has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kiermaier coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's Tommy La Stella now.
Third baseman, number 2. Tommy
He's
La
set.
Stella.
Here it comes. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in, Yu Darvish. He singled his last time up. Jason Hayward.
Pitcher Darvish. Number 22. Jason Hayward.
Down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Blackman is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left.
Center fielder.
Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And a relay to the plate. And he'll make it into score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Number 18.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it. That is the third pitch right there. He has pounded him hard in. 3 pitches in a row. And I don't know if he backs off and pulls the string. But I got a feeling he's just going to keep pounding. Got a lot of pride in his fastball.
Line toward the gap in left center. But he will get to this out in the alley, and it pays to have
it.
Justin Hancock.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
Settling in now, Ian Desmond comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch, check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. LaStella is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chris Iannetta.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Into the first base dugout, and he makes the catch. He took one away there, and that's the second out of the inning.
Number 49.
Stepping up now, number 49. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. David Dahl will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 33, David Dahl.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Ready for another shot now, Addison Russell. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line to the right side, but he will close fast out there in right field as he. Wade Davis, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 71.
Ready once again, Trevor Story. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Lays off 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And a fine start to the inning for the Cubbies. It's a leadoff triple. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So coming to the plate, Jose Abreu. Base is empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. Hit in the air out to right. Gonzalez giving chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close. And now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Murphy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes. 1-0 to Murphy. Hit toward the right side, but an easy play over at first to Glove. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Charlie.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Zobrist ranging back to the track. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in to try it again. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander. Steve Cishek takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. And he
Number
lays off a
33.
pitch in there for the first strike.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Another one sent foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Javier Baez stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch. Matt, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Schwarber is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Carlos Gonzalez is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Dribbled to the right side. That rolls foul for strike 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the. Digging in and looking for more. Tommy La Stella, 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Tommy La Stella.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Now the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. A pause and the 0-2. And he struck him out. Now batting, Steve Cishek. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game.
Cubs, number 38, Victor Camarada.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And that misses for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Pedro Strop will come on and make his.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs.
Digging in once again, Ian Desmond. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Now that's popped up. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Turned on down the line. Taken in by Abreu. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another shot now. Chris Iannetta. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone. Should be called a strike by the book. But it's not a strike in baseball. Not in the big leagues anyway.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Trevor Story will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. And now a pitch on the way. That misses. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Riding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
Now pitching for Colorado.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with the lefty Albert Almora will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Striding into the box, Jose Abreu. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Wilson Contreras. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Ready on 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. He'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that ends the. Now in the box, Chris Russin. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Ryan McMahon is going to be asked to get things going here as a leadoff. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now at the plate, Addison Russell. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. But a fastball that just misses inside.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Charlie Blackmon is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were...
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the... Stepping in, Daniel Murphy. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Mike Dunn is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all of baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Arenado ranging into the outfield. He's got it one away. Here's Tommy La Stella now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. DJ LeMahieu will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So digging in now, Randy Rosario, Ian Happ.
Hitting for the Cubs, number 8, Ian Happ.
Skied into very shallow right. Gonzalez has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-2 home. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. That Brandon Morrow comes out of the bullpen. Here's Nolan Arenado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the 1st out here in the 9th. Stepping up now, Javier Baez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Abreu is there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Zobrist. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it's awfully comforting to have a guy like this that you can call on to shut the door for you. He went out there and put the hammer down, and sometimes that's easier said than done.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs, 13 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Rockies, 1 run, 4 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.